Island. So don't forget to get these runners a follow sometime during this run. Give them all the good props. I do believe we're about ready to start out. And we are going with the Dark Chapel to begin with. Looks like an early Village of Outcast play. Zeke's going to find out what the IM in his house is. And this is the Power Glove to begin with. Okay.
That's a really nice find. I gotta say, with Inverted, it's kind of weird, because you can go ahead and start either on the southern side and hope for the best, or you can do the better play like Illis is doing, and check out Skullwoods for a lot of free bombs, or the 50-50 spots in Village of Outcasts.
Zeke was trying to get the bomb drop from right outside his house. Did not, unfortunately, get it, but Illis will be farming bombs here.
That's kind of the first thing that you want to do in Inverted, is farm up them bombs, because there's not a whole lot that you can do otherwise.
Zeke?
Why, hello there!
We'll blame we'll blame someone for that.
It's the gremlin behind the curtain.
It's a gremlin beyond curtain. All right, innate production right there. All right, so since this is Keysanity, maps are also randomized, as with all the keys. So we found the map to this dungeon that we're in.
And since this is not all dungeons, getting the maps is actually a really good bit of information. That way, if you can avoid those pinned dungeons, then hey, more power to you.
Yeah, the maps will give you what dungeons they represent on the world map when you do map checks. Dungeon music is shuffled. We do find ourselves a single arrow on Illis and in the Skull Woods. Another map to Turtle Rock. Okay, so that's 2 Dark World maps where we can start looking up stuff.
It looked like Zeke had just taken a quick gander at Bumperledge, but I didn't see anything of notice there.
Yeah. Let's take in Save and Quit. We'll probably go grab their Power Glove now. See what they do with the Power Glove. More likely with those bombs, we'll do Hype Cave.
It's kind of the nice one to try and get early, just so you can get that out of the way.
5 checks. It's one of the... In Inverted is one of the biggest early tricks there is.
Exactly.
Plus, early hype is always good, and we start out with the Hammer! We are Moon Pearl away from Light World access. Another map to Eastern Palace, followed up by 50 rupees, the big key to Desert Palace, and the Ether Medallion. That was pretty hype.
I gotta say, I was clenching when I saw that big key right after the hammer.
All of a sudden, it's Hammer Blind. It's your worst nightmare come true.
No.
Alright, so Illis is taking the South Pack. We'll say hi to Stumpy. Z going deeper into Skull Woods than Illis did. Gets rewarded with the hook shot.
That could be good.
Yeah, no, that's actually a really good deep dive. Went all the way to the back. We'll steal a key now from... I like to call this Skullwoods 2, because Skullwoods is separated into 3 like smaller dungeons. Ooh, and gets the grab as well. Very swag right there. Illis is going to go make some money.
This is another really good idea when it comes to Inverted, because anytime you need money early, you're not going to get it. And if you want to farm up stuff for dig game, for chess game, for, you know, pod entry, you're going to need to farm up this archery game, so learn it.
Yeah. Yeah, the archer game, you know, you almost always see in Inverted. Some players play enough Inverted that they can usually get all 5 on one of these octopuses thingies. Like I've seen someone do it twice. This will go into the dig game. It's the same amount of digs for both players, but it's always randomized from 1 to 30.
Let's see if that's going to be nice and actually give them a single-digit dig amount.
Plus, this is also good for some early money. 10 arrows. That's a save and quit.
At least it was only 7 digs. That's better.
Alright, so now I think this is Village of Outcast time. Got the hammer, can go into Thieves Town. Hope not to find the Thieves Town big key. Find the lamp. We could also go up Dark Death Mountain right now.
Mm-hmm. Now, the intriguing thing I would like to see is either, well, Illis can't yet because he didn't find it, but if Zeke goes up the mountain right now, out of logic since it doesn't have the lamp, but that would open up Super Bunny.
No.
Super Bunny's already open.
Yeah, Super Bunny's open. It will open up Hookshot.
Yeah.
That's what you were going with. Don't worry, buddy. I got you. I smelled what you were cooking. Key to Turtle Rock, which I think we only need 1 key since we could go straight to the back.
Mm-hmm.
So that's our 1 key to Turtle Rock that we need. More keys are required if we're going to full clear it.
You can get a little fancy with how you get in there, but I believe 1 key is really all you need as long as you're willing to make a lot of walking around.
Alright, that's 2 medallions now. Again, we only really need 1 medallion if Meyer is a crystal, but that's just more good news. Zeke is having a tough time with bombs right now. Chess game is up. Chess game gives you 20 bucks back for your 30.
Oof.
That's not that bad. Not that bad.
Yeah, much better than losing 20 or losing 80 over at the bottle merch. But thankfully, we don't have to worry about that right now.
All right, now we're in Thieves Town. We can check the first 4 here. And if we don't find the big key, that's all we can check. We get the small key to Castle Town. Uh-oh. That's the first of 2 keys that puts Aga in logic.
And another fun thing about Inverted, you only need 1 sword and a lamp.
Yeah. About that. Now Death Mountain's unlocked. The one issue about Hookshot Cave, though, is you do have to go through those Lionels. With 3 hearts, those Lionels are deadly.
Oh, yeah.
Deadly. I did a daily once where you had to go to Super Bunny Cave with Boots, sword, and 3 hearts. I was like, yeah, no.
Oh, goodness. That's the evil thing, too, is that it looks into the whole, oh, you can take a fireball to the face and only take 2 hearts of damage, so that's within logic. Thanks, game.
Alright, so Illis probably going to go up Death Mountain now. Zeke takes a death. I think that was a death warp. No, that was just an outright death. So F in chat.
Whoops.
Again, these Dark World dungeons are designed for you to have like at least 7 hearts and Master Sword. In fact, actually, Thieves Town, was oh, that's Ice Rod. So we need Mir for that. Okay. Yeah, so, doing this 3 hearts with your only real weapon being, for Zika, hookshot or a hammer. Oof.
Yeah, that can be pretty painful.
So with the old man, his cave is still in Light World, technically, but so you just climb all the way up Dark Death Mountain, you go into Light World while bunny form, and then you return him home to get the item. And while we're up here, we'll find out what's also on Spectacle Rock.
Nifty little bit of info, too, when you notice why Illis picked up that wonderful bush. The old man kind of drags his feet, so you have to be nice and wait for him, so you're a little bit slower when you walk, but if you pick something up, he books it.
Do not touch the trolls. Do not touch the trolls. Oh my goodness, that frog. Or that's not even a frog, that's a gecko, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, wow. Hilarious.
That is adorable.
Hilarious. We get a small key too. Aga! We are a sword away from Aga, people. Iris in chat. Man, Aga looking quite dead. 2 Castle Tower keys layer.
Ooh, now, there is one more bit of fun that I found out recently, and I actually had to do some digging to find out if this was correct or not. But apparently, there is one Super Bunny position that's logically available, and it is the floating island. If, and only if, I can't remember if, if you have the Titan Smiths.
Fun stuff, fun stuff. Is that Kid Ridia? Is that oh my goodness. Adorbs. Adorbs. Don't take a death though.
Gotta avoid those cabbages.
Oh,
no.
Bad fall. That's a bad fall.
Ah!
I've seen this Matrix movie before.
Oh!
No!
That sucks.
Rip. Alright, so Elias is going to go ahead and take a dive into Castle Tower. We still need a sword, but that could be in either the 2 chests or in Castle Tower.
And since we have the lamp and both small keys, I think it's pointing us towards that way.
A hammer's not the best weapon for this. There we go. Oh, that's just a compass. This is how grueling Inverted is, though. Like, if this is meant to be your your first dungeon, oh man, that was a scary moment.
Oof.
No. So Death Warp out. We still have Hookshot Cave and Super Bunny Cave.
Now I'm trying to remember. I don't believe we would have to actually worry about doing Aga because we have both the hammer and the glove. Because even after killing Aga, that wouldn't unlock anything. Well, other than... No, that wouldn't.
Let's go over to, oh no, never mind. Oh, that ether opens up TR.
Ooh, very nice.
Oh, Ilias doesn't have a hook shot. Never mind. Did not get that deep into Skull Woods. Ooh.
Oof. For his sake, I hope the Moon Pearl is here in Super Bunny Cave.
That's a big key to Turtle Rock.
Oh,
and
no.
Oh, that's just telling us that it really wants us to do Turtle Rock, but we still need the mirror for it. And the fire rod.
Now, the good part is since we already have that one small key, we can go ahead and use the ether, of course, once we get a sword, to go ahead and open the front. But that's only going to allow us to go check Chain Chomp Room and the map chest. That's it.
But once we have the mirror, we can, and the Moon Pearl, we can also go straight to the back by doing some Death Mountain shenanigans.
Oh yeah, that's the plus. Once we get those two, it is wide open. Looks like Zeke and Illis are having the same idea here. Let's see if we get something.
No, we get some flippers.
Now, I'm thinking that doesn't really open anything per se, because that hammer already lets us over into the pod area. Oh, unless if we find our bombos and a sword, then oh boy.
Zeke's going up to Catfish while Illis is going to take the dip into Pod. We may be Bowlock, though. Actually, no, never mind. We have a... Oh, my goodness. I need to upgrade my drink here.
I'm just sitting here sipping on my Coca-Cola, and it's like, mm-hmm. Now, fun part about this is since Keysanity is always great with high-density dungeons like this, because instead of 5 items, we have 12. Unfortunately, we only have enough small keys to open the front door, so logically, we've got Shooter Room, Arena Bridge, and Stealthos Basement.
First check here in Pod is going to be 10 arrows for Ilias. So with 1 key, do you save scum just to see like what path you want to take through here?
Oh, I definitely would. If there's nothing in Shooter Room, if there's nothing in the Arena Bridge or Stealthos Basement, I am saving that key. Because once I get a bottle or a bow, that gives me access to the back. That's 2 in the Dark U room, that's the Turtle room. If I hammer you up, that's going to be 2 more in the Dark Maze. That is a buttload of checks. Let's see if Illis is going to go ahead and do that, though. Oh! That was a sword. That's going to be worth saving.
Yep. So that does put... Again, logic, and I think Illis is going that way.
And poor Zeke did not have any luck with those Lionels. Was able to get past the first portion, but you got to be real tricky getting through those next set of fireballs. Now, I believe... No, because he needs to actually pick up a bush on that. I'm trying to think of any inverted checks where finishing Aga would actually give you an advantage there. Because the way it's set is once you actually get over to Light World, you can pretty much go everywhere. You can go to Kakariko, you can... Oh! You can go to the bottle vendor in Bunny Farm.
Ooh.
Now, wouldn't that be awesome to find the Moon Pearl on Bottle Vendor?
That'd be cruel. However, Ilias doesn't have bottle vendor money.
And it's kind of hard to get money in a bunny form, so this is going to be interesting to see where he goes from here. Now, Zeke is probably going to go ahead and bounce out of here once he has a chance. Mainly because A, he doesn't have the sword, and B, he's got the hook shot, so if he can safely get past those Lionels, that's going to give him 4 checks. Oh, through a hook shot that we haven't seen, of course. And since we've already seen a lot of this stuff so far, what's the most evil place that you would like to put the Moon Pearl today?
I try not to go for evil. I try and just have interesting games, honestly. I'd rather have a close match than, you know, a one-sided match. Zeke's trying to do the invincibility frames with that hook shot. Kind of got the Lionels in a place where he can move through. Got through. We can now see what's in Hookshot Cave.
Good job there, Zeke. Great movement.
And so Zeke will get the TR care package. And LS is going to, you know, play tennis.
Well, we've already had one guess in chat for 7 blue balls, another for 3. I'm still hoping for my illustrious 16 by someone accidentally missing once.
Oh, if someone actually missed once, then it turns into a chance of 18.
Oh my gosh, that's right. That is just evil. I love it.
Map of Thieves Town. We could almost see what all of Dark World is about with all these maps we've been finding. Plus the bombos.
Oh boy.
That's the ice. That's an ice.
Yep, that's an Ice Palace entry.
Yep. I was like ice cavern. No, that's not right. Ice.
I mean,
Peninsula?
it's kind of like an ice cavern.
What?
It's a hole in the ground. I'd call that a cavern.
Yeah, comment in chat. We already have in 20 minutes all the medallions. So doesn't matter what Meyer is. Have you ever wondered how they came up with the boss music? Did one guy was like, we need to come up with boss music and just started banging everything onto the drums?
Get us an interesting tune. Okay. Bop, 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 bop.
David Drew grabbed drumsticks, just slaps both his hands on drums and his head and everything. Just
Oh, that's what Illis is doing. Okay, I like this idea. He is doing the link state inside Hyrule Castle to check out what's in the escape sequence. That is smart.
nice. Not in logic though, but unless we find the moon pearl, then somehow we realize, wait.
That's when we take out our torches and pitchforks and hunt down Professor for rolling a broken seed.
Or 10 arrows.
Now, I gotta say, I actually approve of what Illis is doing here, because thinking about it logically, he's got like 2 checks in the other world, and he knows one of them is Moon Pearl. So why not go ahead and just do this here and get it out of the way?
He's also missing the hook shot from Skull Woods. He did not dig that deep in Skull Woods for it.
True, so he doesn't know about the possibility of going into ice yet.
Also, with Icebreaker, what's a Keysanity for Ice Palace?
Right?
Just need to weigh in.
I mean, heck, Big Key is just a formality at this point.
What are really keys?
And it's just a suggestion.
Anyway, Bald Chain Guy, the unofficial first boss of the game, is down. We get the big key to this dungeon to get 20 rupees. So do you take the Death Warp and do Dark Cross? Oh, actually, we don't have the key for Dark Cross, do we?
Now, I would risk it, though. I'd go ahead and check Dark Cross to see if it is something usable. Because in that off chance that it's something good, like if we get an invincibility item that's going to make it super easy to go over to the Lionels, grab ourselves the boots, that would be perfect. Not good for progression, but making this game easier.
Honestly, that's what we want to do here.
Oh yeah. Keysanity is a bit tough at times. Inverted is tough. When you combine the two, it's like just the perfect picture of evil. Ooh.
Oh, that's actually big. That's the one small gate Swamp Palace that gets us in.
So yeah, progression was perfect for that area. Probably won't be using it for quite some time, but dang.
Yeah, we need the Moon Pearl to drain the swamp, but with the hookshot hammer flippers and a small key, that's a dungeon completion right there.
Yeah, I'd say that was a really great call for Illis.
Run, Illis, run!
Run, little gecko, run! Run for the hills.
Tell people how they can save 20% on car insurance. Sponsored, not sponsored, could be sponsored.
I'd be down for a Geico sponsorship. Oh, now he's going to do the well with the Super Bunny state. Nice. Ooh, that's a nice find. That'll go ahead and allow him back access. Gets us a lot of money. Compass the swamp, but... Oh, the flute! Can't activate it yet, but that is awesome.
That's a good place with the flute once you get the Moon Pearl, too. If you were doing this, not like someone that exploits the game.
Yeah, Ice Palace is looking more and more like the right choice. Also, poor Zeke. He was over in Pod, but I don't think he went over to the Stalfos basement.
He has sword.
Oh, did he grab his sword? Okay, good, good.
That's what the tracker says.
Excellent. I had just blinked at the wrong time, so I was like, wait a minute.
But Illis has one more pod small. Can check more pod. But Ellis needs to go get that hook shot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, at this point, I'm fairly confident Moon Pearl's going to be nice.
Zeke might be doing the Turtle Rock play. Zeke is doing the Turtle Rock play.
Smart.
Okay.
It's doable.
I see you, game. I see you.
Now, we could have an evil route here and end up having a vanilla small key somewhere inside Turtle Rock. Also, props to Zeke for remembering that you can actually pull that leg there for retrieval. Showing us that there's always something new to learn. Ta-da-da! Oop. Oh, it's Mr. Meyer. I was really hoping that was going to be for Turtle Rock.
Oh, Ellis might be getting the hook shot now.
Oh, Zeke not going to go ahead and waste that key. Is going to go ahead and save it for later. Could be a good play, but it's risky. Because logically, we do have access to that Chain Chomp room.
Ellis is happy they got that heart. Oh, we got a map check. Skullwoods was a 5/6 crystal. Thieves Town was a regular crystal. I did not see anything else.
I believe Turtle Rock was also a regular crystal. So, good thing we got that big key.
Yeah, that was a quick boom boom. Ellis now looks like they're going to go ahead and do the hook shot. We'll get the bombos, and we'll get the unfortunate news that Ice Palace is where the princess is right now. Not any other castle. The princess is in that place. Mario joke. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Sorry, I had my mouth full, so I was giggling in spirit.
What happened to you, co-commentator? Oh, he was eating. I said a really bad joke. He died from embarrassment, not joking.
I've been told numerous times that there are many planets out there that have been unexplored due to the high density of Coca-Cola in the atmosphere.
What? Another one of those not sponsored could be sponsored.
Right?
So Ellis got the bombos. And we'll be dipping TR. We'll see how deep Ellis wants to go in TR. Zeke took an unfortunate death in Agate Tower. So, try number 2 for Zeke.
When do you say, F it and use a Bombos medallion.
When you're 3 hearts, everything's green.
I agree.
I mean, the medallions are really underutilized. Mostly because, well, one, when you use them, you're stuck on screen for another 5 seconds. But they do a lot of damage.
Right? They can go ahead and clear a room and nothing flat.
Oh, Illis is not going deeper into TR. I see why they don't want to. It's because they're saving that one key just in case they find everything else and just go straight to try next.
Mm-hmm.
We probably won't see any bigger dives into TR until we find more keys to TR, because that one key is our ticket to try next.
Oh yeah, I agree with you there. Until we either get a fire rod and a mirror, we're probably not going to see any more TR.
Mm. And Ice Palace. Somewhere out there, Iris is happy. Zeke has to take all these rooms slow. Again, just like with anything else, this dungeon was meant for you to be at like 7 hearts and Master Sword. Try number 3 for Zeke. First time Ice Palace is just 10 arrows.
Oof. Let's see, I'm trying to think. We don't have any small keys, but we have the hammer. Don't have... Oh, we got the hookshot too, so everything should be in logic, minus the boss. So yeah, we got like, what, 5 more checks before we can actually say, this is a broken seat.
You just want to put Professor under the bus, don't you?
Maybe.
What did he do to you?
Just show us on the doll where he messed with you.
I wasn't going to go that far, but come on, dude.
No, it's going to touch my head because he plays mental games. He is a master of evil.
I can't right now.
Alright, well, we're back to Illis trying to do the right side here. Getting that icebreaker. Yay! Very clean. Oh my, that was our Thieves Town small key. Oh boy.
Well, that now puts all Thieves Town completable, especially with the hammer. Oh no, we don't have the big key. Never mind. I lied. I'm dumb. Ignore me.
Almost full clear. I was hoping that we would actually find the Thieves Town big key just right there.
Oh, we get the boomerang.
Hey, that's some good menuing options. I honestly find that to be more important in these weird long seeds, to just have a boomerang for the sake of menuing.
So yeah, comment in chat, why is Cold still not logic? We don't have any of the keys. We're breaking this game wide open.
Now thankfully the game is nice enough to allow us to venture everywhere else in Ice Palace, Because through normal logical routing, they give you all the small keys to pick up stuff. You only need the small keys in the dungeon to get to the boss, essentially. But since we just throw logic to the wind, we can go ahead and do whatever we want here.
Plus, there's a bunch of small keys just in the dungeon, like freebies.
Exactly. It's like Cold Stare just wants company. Why say no?
Just think if they ever added like a Keysanity that threw all the keys in the pots into the mix as well.
Oh my god. That would be awesome.
You just get 13 GT bigs. That's GT smalls, I mean. Oh!
Ho, 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 ho.
You basically called it.
Oh man.
You basically called it. You're a witch.
I don't like this scene anymore.
So this is going to be 2 dungeon clears for Illis.
Oh, good. Zeke is actually following suit. So he's going to go ahead and find all the terrible things here, too.
What's worse than a 3-heart hammer blind? 4-heart hammer cold stare.
Good lord. Can I have my 3-heart hammer blind back, please?
On the plus side, you can kind of be safe as long as you are touching the top of this room. You touch the top of this room, you are safe. This is your only... Oh no! You were... Ah! No!
Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
He's just going to go do Thieves Town.
I don't blame him.
Cold Stare can wait.
Yep, he can just sit there and be happy that he's still alive.
This is why I love watching Verky saying, I hate playing it. I love watching it, though.
Agreed. Oof, Zeke not having any luck with that one fairy, just being super rude. Well, thankfully he's going back.
So we got 4 more checks in Thieves Town to do. Mind you, once we find Moon Pearl, we'll be able to grab so many items. All the items. You can't even hold all the items. Technically, you can.
Magically.
But if this was Skyrim, you'd be walking at 1/4 speed because you're too heavy. I think that's how that works, right?
Yeah, let's go with that.
I don't play Skyrim.
Oh man, I'm afraid to say this because I'm scared that it might actually be true. But I'd love it if we found a mirror in the Titansmiths here.
Oh,
and no Moon Pearl.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. You evil man. You evil.
Just keep this wonderful gravy train going.
All of a sudden, we're going to have Link to the Past Randomizer Skyrim mode. That's just a new port. As Illis misses the pot onto the Switch, we'll be able to boomerang it at least.
Yeah, that is a plus. Also, that was a really clean icebreaker for Zeke.
You just find old sprites that we took out of the game as NPCs going, I used to be a player character like you until I took an arrow to the knee. Oh, man, that's an old meme. Oh,
dude, I found out something super interesting. This is your little bit of information, everybody. Did you know that the old term taking an arrow to the knee did not actually be literal?
Marriage, yeah.
Yep. I learned that the other day.
Yeah, it was something everyone was saying around the time it was actually, like, the big thing.
Dang it, now I'm kind of thinking, how would a Skyrim Link to the Past work?
Well, in order to upgrade your sword to a master sword, you need to kill 10 things with it, or hit the tree 20 times. Once you find boots, you only move at 1/4 boot stat speed, but the more you do it, the more you level it
Oh,
up.
good lord.
Sorry for derailing this. Usually when a seed's dumpster fire and nothing's happened for 40 minutes, you just tend to just go like, yeah. Anyway, nothing in Thieves Town. That's the so far we found Piece of Heart and 2 more red rupees.
So progression's got to be on blind. He's got to have something.
No, they could be on Cold Stare.
Oh man, well we don't have any keys, so logically it couldn't happen.
Well, yeah, logically it can't happen. So yeah, we're looking at blind. We're also looking at going deeper into TR.
Oh man, Chain Chomp Room with the Moon Pearl.
We're also looking at getting deeper into Pod because we now have another Pod key. What if this is like a required quintuple Dipopod?
Find the bow on blind to then give you the second TR small key to then bring you back to Pod.
Oh god, you just have to go back and forth between TR and Pod for like 30 minutes required just to get the Moon Pearl?
Yes! Come on, no Moon Pearl.
Oh, it's a mirror! You're a witch! You're the witch!
Yes! I love this game.
It's like the 4th thing you called. The hell, man?
Give me about 5 minutes. I need to go buy a lottery ticket.
Oh, gee. Oh, jeez. Oh, that was also our first crystal at 41 minutes. We're going to be here for a while, folks.
Well, I enjoyed my snack. Alright, now let's see. Logically, we've got the Smiths. We've got... Well, we can't do Graveyard Ledge yet. Let's see. What else do we have in logic with them here? We've got Laser Bridge. Oh, actually, we got almost all of TR open now.
Yeah. Can't be it yet. Cave 42 or 45 or whatever 40 is just rupees.
Gonna go check the maze game real quick here. Won't be able to grab it, sadly, but we can at least go check it.
The maze game today is the Red Boomerang. We're not going to go back for that.
Nope. Yeah, and with that mirror out, he is definitely going to grab him his little toady cousin. And thankfully, just like the bottle vendor, this actually is in logic. You can talk to the guy and offer him money. I believe the only ones that you can't do that with are the chess game and the digging game. Those are the only two that you cannot actually do in bunny form. Alright, come on, come on. Moon Pearl on Blacksmith. Moon Pearl on Blacksmith. Dang it!
Now that now brings up the purple chest once we go back. Yeah, so we're going to grab the purple chest now.
That is in logic, so is hammer pegs. Let's see if this rabbit hole goes any deeper.
Then the cuckoo starts attacking because...
I've actually, funny enough, I've never seen one of the skeleton cuckoo attacks. I've seen a normal one, but I've never seen a skeleton one.
Hammer pegs with bottle. Okay.
I think you can... I'm not 100% sure, but I believe you can also do Sick Kid in bunny form. Don't quote me on that.
People cool him. Just
Just clip it and be like, "This is the man."
can we get a quote bot in here? Just add quotes.
I would like one of those, actually. That's kind of fun.
Let's go and see if we can give the sick kid the bottle and.
Ah. Oh no. Okay, good
And
news.
the plot thickens.
Okay,
And the plot thickens.
thankfully we can't get to the magic bat because that actually requires the hammer usage. But good gracious.
Comment chat, what is the seed? This is 4D chess. You thought you clicked on signing up for a Link to Past Randomizer, but now we're playing 4D chess.
Mm-hmm. Ah, don't die, little newt. I think we're gonna change what species this sprite is like a dozen times throughout the game.
It's one of those sand things from Pokemon. I don't know.
Oh, little Diglets or Sandshrews.
No. I think they're in like Gen 3.
Oh gosh,
Yeah, no, I know.
I'm old school, man. I got Gen 1 and kinda some of Gen 2.
I think Trap Niche is.
Mire Shed is in Logic.
Shed is in Logic. Let's just have a cup of tea. How often do you see that happen right now?
Less often than normal. I was going to say, I know that Illis plays some cross keys, so that's one of the things that you learn a lot when you do cross keys or any type of entrance shuffle. You memorize some of the worthless caves locations. And hey, at 4 hearts, that is a godsend.
There's a small key. Alright.
Oh no. It just dawned on me. We can get into Mire as well.
We have all the tools we need for my. Illis, by the way, has hookshot. It's not showing up on tracker, but we have hookshot. Mire's actually full clearable.
Yeah, as long as if we can get that big key in Mire. Oh my gosh.
Oh boy, that's
TR, except for Trinex, TR is full clearable.
Yeah, we still need the Moon Pearl for that.
Oh my gosh.
What is this going to be? Oops, all Dark World?
It's gonna be an hour-long session for. Oh, poor Zeke ends up getting smashed. Oof. See, that's the tough thing. Even with just a sword, 4-heart, green mail, blind is a pain in the butt, especially if you off script.
You want to know what's even worse than 4-heart, green mail, cold stare, blind? 4-heart, green mail, victorious with no bow.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Hi guys, this is Inverted. There's a reason why we only have 1/2 of the normal runners running today.
This is a wonderful day. Oh, very nice. Setting up the Canis Maria strats.
Unfortunately, did not get that cane too high. Go. If you guess key number 50 for Gan's Tower Bait Key, you won.
And Blind is just not being nice today. I do like what chat's pointing out. I thought Keysanity was supposed to make Inverted easier.
Well, we are missing one important thing. Health. Alright, so cutscene chess here is going to give our runners. Oh, okay. That makes things a bit easier for victories.
Yeah, I was gonna say Fighter Sword Victorious is a pain in the butt. Master Sword, it's doable.
It's still a pain in the butt. I mean, you're dodging lightning every 5 seconds. Oh, that's a big key too. This dungeon,
Oh no! Oh no!
that is a horrible place to put that big key.
Alright, now, a good thing. We still need 2 more Misery Mire small keys for this to be in logic. Fiddy is not going to be Moon Pearl until we find those other 2 small keys. But it could still be something else.
Oh my goodness. And this could all be for a pendant. We don't even know what this dungeon is. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my god!
I love this scene. This is awesome.
We have found, in the last like 3 minutes on Illa's side, Fire Rod. Did Illis get that chest?
Yes? I think he did.
I hope he did.
Yeah, we've got Fire Rod, we've got
The bow, we got Moon Pearl, all in the course of like 3 minutes.
We are we know where the Ice Rod is, right?
Yes. Ice Rod, you need the mirror to get to the Ice Rod, though.
Yeah, that's right. So we still need the cape, but other than cape, and possibly boots for desert, we are only in need of keys. We are almost in item go mode.
What is this? What is this mire? Okay, normally when we say God Mire, we don't really say that because you do 2 checks and go straight to victories. This is the other God Mire. Trinex is killable now, basically. We're gonna get some spooky action. Nope.
Oofa.
Yeah, Zeke unfortunately is just having such the roughest time on Blind right now, and needs to defeat Blind.
Yep, he needs that mirror to progress.
Okay, so what is this whole modes of kings thing? How did that come to be? Because
That's an excellent question.
Because I've seen it like it doesn't. Oh yeah, the bow. This makes this fight a little bit easier. You still need to use your sword for a little bit.
But that's like removing 1 shackle. You still got 3 more.
Now, as long as you're off to the side with Master Sword doing spin stretch, yeah, you'll take a bit, but you're not in a horrible situation.
Yeah. I was gonna say, take 5 minutes.
Or don't step in that. That's another thing you don't want to do. Don't step in the goo.
Mm-hmm. Take the extra 5 minutes to safely kill Vitreous, than wasting 10 minutes going back and forth. And it looks like he's got enough of the damage done on these eyeballs that he should be able to finish it up with just the arrows. He just gotta be really careful with that lightning.
Alright, down to 2 small eyeballs left. Almost steps back into it. Ah! Zeke's on to phase 3 of Blind. This is like the 4th time we've been here. You can do it, Zeke, man. I believe in you. Oh.
Oof, that is rough.
And Ellis gets another kill down.
Whew. Alright, now I can unclench.
And it was only for a pendant. But this pendant dungeon had everything!
Right. Good Lord almighty. Now I'm thinking, wouldn't it be
Skull Woods.
hilarious?
I'm thinking Skull Woods is the next play right now.
Oh yeah, Skull Woods would be a good one to go for. I'm just thinking, wouldn't it be grand if Pedestal had the cape?
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Why must you troll on this? No troll. Oh, if we could just get half magic. Oh.
Yeah, Illis, you take that. You have 5 hearts and green mail. You take that.
Now all of Kakariko's opened up. Mini Moldarm Cave is opened up.
What's great is, like, when you play Inverted and you end up getting a seed like this where you have so much, if you look at your map tracker, before picking up that Moon Pearl, you've got, like, nothing. And then the moment you pick up that Moon Pearl, everything's green.
Yeah. Because you really don't need anything to go around Light World. That's the thing. Like, the Moon Pearl blocks everything. Oh, that's a nice red potion right there.
Now, I'm trying to remember, where did Illis find that other bottle? Because that's his second one.
The bottle was from Hammer Packs. It was the B.
Oh,
the
that's
B
right.
bottle.
He can't. Zeke can't get that yet. Because I figure if there's some way for Zeke to get a potion, that would make things a little bit easier.
Ellis can also go ahead and drain the swamp and open that up. Like, right now, we can do 4 dungeons.
Mm-hmm. We can almost full clear swamp, which I think that's what he's going to do, actually. Because that's 11 checks.
I think he's going to go ahead and also do light roll checks, too. He's not going to go straight into swamp. I mean, if he can get more keys and, like, unlock go mode that way, the better. Plus, we can also find out what the other 5-6 crystal is through the bump shop and where the green pendant is, too.
True, yeah.
Oh, there's a small key.
Realistically, the main thing we're wanting to look for at this point is a bunch of big keys.
No, we don't need that small key. And, yeah, we're going to go straight into swamp. Okay. 11 checks.
And with that Master Sword, that's going to make a pretty easy Argus fight, thankfully. Yep, Zeke realizing.
Oh my goodness! Why? Why?
Well,
yeah, we're basically in I'm go mode.
Yeah, the only thing that we would need at this point is if Desert is a crystal, then we'd need the book. Otherwise, yeah, we're done. We just need keys. My goodness, this seed has just been a roller coaster of emotion.
We went from like 40 minutes of like not really anything going on, you know, to everything going on at once.
It's like Vitreous was out holiday shopping and hoarding everything, and then some little rat just sneaks into his home and just starts stealing everything. I just gotta say, I am super, super glad I decided not to run this one.
Nah, this one was a mean one.
I had just gotten done with the cross keys earlier, and I was thinking, you know, I could go with a little bit more. But then I saw,
inverted Keysanity. That's a lot easier than cross keys. Yeah,
that's fine. Then, of course, we got the ping like, "Hey, who wants to commentate?" It's like, I'm down for teasing the poor souls that are running this.
I just feel so bad for Zeke.
Oh yeah, that is just a pain in the butt. Earlier when I was joking about the whole 4-heart hammer blind, really, anytime you have to do low health blind with nothing but green armor, it's a major pain. Because you get 2 mess-ups. That's it.
I mean, you also really need to like get the practice hack and learn the script. That's
Oh yeah.
you need to do that. I mean, you're just hurting yourself if you don't do that.
Yeah, for anyone that's wanting to go ahead and get into this game, please get that practice wrong. It is a godsend.
I mean, if you're just planning on just doing regular standard 7/7s or open 7/7s, you don't need to worry about that. But if you're planning on doing the inverted or cross keys modes, learn the script.
That just looks fancy.
Oh yeah, it always looks cool whenever you go in like, oh my goodness, I'm 3 hearts going to blind, and then you just, style.
Just kind of dab on him. I am super thankful that no sprite animator has bothered to make a dabbing animation.
Oh, I'm sure there is out there.
I'm sure there is, but I haven't seen it yet, so I'm going to be ignorantly blissful to that. Or blissfully ignorant, there you go.
Oh my goodness, Zeke, I feel so bad.
That is a pain.
Alright, so we're down to the last phase of Argus, not going for the quick kill with the fire rod. Kind of surprisingly. Alright. That's the shovel!
Oh no.
My God. So, well, by the way, we can also do the powder now that we have the Moon Pearl.
Yeah, we can do a lot of stuff. I mean, the world is our oyster at this point.
Oh. So I guess Illis is not doing left side swamp. I think he messed up. I don't think he... So that could be something.
Actually, this may be a good play. I think he's going to wait until he gets the big key so he can do it all at once.
Also, the fact that the map checks aren't happening is kind of bugging me, because now we can basically see everything.
Right? It's like, give us information!
I want to know when I can shout go mode, guys! Big key to Ice Palace. We don't need that. Blue potion. We do need that. 300 rupees. That's fine. Azora's in play. By the way, we're an hour in. Don't forget to give these runners a follow. They've been putting on a great show for you. And, commend Zeke for, being brave and being on restream. He's not as good as, Illis, but he's still putting on a good show for you guys.
Oh yeah, I'll say. This guy definitely deserves a follow for all this stuff. He's doing well enough, honestly, with his performance, that you could say he's actually been playing for a while. But I'm safe to say that this is a new contender, and he is doing fabulously. So please do give him a follow.
Alright. So it looks like Illis wants revenge on Cold Stare. Zeke's down to the final hit of blind. You can do this, Zeke! I believe in you, Zeke! Oh!
Sniped. Ouch.
Pour one out for my homie, Zeke. I don't know where I'm going with this. Oh, we do have the Ice Palace big. That means we can also check the Ice Palace big chest.
So we can full clear ice. Let's see, we've done a full clear mire. We can almost full... No, we can full clear TR now, too, since we got the Moon Pearl. Yeah, whoops. Thankfully we had that small key, because he forgot to do the thing.
It's fine. It's fine. Alright, so Illis now has practically double the health. With potions, too. Don't forget the potions.
Oh yeah, we got a red, we got a blue, we got a B.
Oh, get the B kill.
potion.
Get the B kill on Cold Stare.
Oh, I'd love that.
It's so much fun to get B kills on Mothra, though. Not gonna lie.
Ooh, sniped again. This blind is not being kind to Zeke at all.
And again, this is when it comes down to the fact that these dungeons were meant to have double the health Zeke has right now. No blue mail yet, because this is, blue mail did not come into Dungeon 5. That's a small key to Dark Palace, which actually gives us 3 small keys. We can now full clear pod. Oh,
Almost.
clearest pod. If you have 3 keys and know how to do the hammer jump, yeah.
Yep. And so, I was gonna say, since most of the time, Harmless Hellway or the Vanilla Big Key location are worthless, 3 lets you go everywhere.
Well, I did not even see. Was that a crystal or was that a pendant off of Cold?
I was too busy contemplating life.
How did I get here? So I saw 3 crystals. So Ice Palace was the 3rd crystal.
Very nice. Alright, so let's see. That means we know 4 of the normal crystal locations, and we got 1 of the 5, 6. So that leaves all of our Light World and Pod. Oh man, this is gonna be interesting. Come on, Ellis. All I gotta do is hit that wonderful Y button. Come on. Or is it X? Yeah, it's X button.
It's X. Yeah. Well, you're thinking of an Xbox controller right there.
Freaking! Have you ever seen that one image of
the
different controllers?
When you tell a gamer to press X, which one?
And it has like every different controller showing the different spots.
Which is weird because technically, the PlayStation has came out and said that their X is actually a cross. You're supposed to call it a cross.
Mm-hmm. Circle, cross, square, triangle.
Because they're shapes, not layers, man.
Oh yeah, I think Illis is getting ready to do some Trinex action here.
You wanna know what's worse than 4-heart victory is 4-heart blind and 4-heart cold stare?
4-heart Trinex. At least he's got the Master Sword and have magic for it. I would not want to do 4-heart hammer Trinex. No amount of money would make me do that.
Oh, Zeke has forfeited, unfortunately. Comments can't handle the definition of sanity.
Well, that was a really good effort for him, and I'm hoping he's able to go ahead and get the blind fight done just for the sake of having it done. But definitely give him a big old round of applause for being able to push through. Give him some GGs in chat for the effort, because he did wonderfully.
Alright, so we're not just looking at Illis. Mind you, Zeke is the second one to forfeit. Bright Beginner also forfeited, like, 20 minutes ago.
I don't blame him. He
So-
probably got into the same situation, and this seed is evil.
So we're down to 6 runners. We're getting some more small keys. I didn't see what the first one is, but we have a TR small and an Ice Palace small.
I believe the first was a skull small.
All right. So now let's is about ready to do our hour and 15 Kakariko checks now.
Now try doing that in open and see how that fares.
Yep, gotta feel bad on Zeke. No, Zeke, Moon Pearl was in Meyer. Mir was on Blind, and you need to get that Mir, walk over to Desert, and Mir into Meyer.
Oh yeah, it was not a kind seed for you, Zeke.
I now kind of want to make a Twitch channel called 4Heart Blind so I can get banned by Iris.
I was like, hey, give me about 3 minutes.
That'd be a funny chat moderation thing to why did you ban this person? Look at the name. Oh yeah, that's a justifiable ban. Oh, we have our third forfeit, Freddy. Oh man, they're dropping like flies now.
Oh goodness. Yeah, we've got 5 more runners in the long haul here.
But we also have Moth to deal with right now. And that's our that's a 5-6 crystal. Actually, I think we have both 5-6 crystals after that. Because I saw Illis's. Yeah, I don't know which other one was a 5-6 crystal, but I did see there was a red crystal in his menu earlier when I said he had 3, so that could have been Swamp or Ice Palace, 1 of the 2. But
and that big key that we got off of Moth was Eastern.
so that's a clearable dungeon too.
Oh man, if Tower of Hera and Pod happen to be pendants, then we're basically in go mode. Oh no, we still need the book.
Still need the book. But if Desert Palace is, a pendant, we can Hera Pot.
Ooh. I was like, come on, go check bed, go check bed. Oh, wait.
No book. I wish they changed the text, like, if you try to read it without the book, you need book, dingus.
Just have it read something like, you can't read this. Try again later.
Leave a message at the beep.
Hey, now we can actually do some more Kakariko stuff. In the back of the well and checking out
Blind's hideout, yep. And we can also activate the flutes, and it doesn't really do much, but hey, that's the flute activation.
Yeah, it's fast travel.
Check your map now. I think that's all the Light World maps.
Send a little psychic message to him. Check your maps.
Oh! Crystal and Hera, Crystal and EP! Alright, I think that means I don't know what that means.
Yeah, that means both
that mean
pod and desert are...
desert
Yep, we're in go mode.
sentence?
Yeah, we're in go mode.
Oh!
Ooh,
That's a nice find.
we're definitely in go mode. He just needs to book it. That's not bad, actually. 115 for go mode and inverted Keysanity?
Oh, Iris is pointing out that Moon Pearl was our go mode.
Oh my gosh. That is evil.
That's insane. When I said oops all Dark World earlier, I was right.
Oh my gosh. Whew.
What is this seed?
I love it. I just absolutely love it.
Yeah, the Moon Pearl was what got us to the Ice Rod. Moon Pearl was go mode.
Mhm.
Well, Moon Pearl slash the bow, because they were right next to each other.
Yep.
Jeez. And we also found a sword in that dungeon too, right? We got the Master Sword in
Yep.
that dungeon. Jeez.
Meyer was our go mode.
No. The Meyer Big Chest was Moon Pearl. Fire Rod was right outside Moon Pearl.
Yeah. No. It was Bo that was right outside the Moon Pearl. Fire Rod was in Meyer's shed.
Oh, yeah, we needed the cape. So cape was go mode.
Where was Cape? That was in Swamp, wasn't it?
Yes.
Oh, right. Okay. So it was close. It was the penultimate go
Oh,
mode.
hey. We have the 3,000 ELO match! Illis versus
Nice.
Lin. Both on Racetime GG with over 3,000 ELO. We're going to see where Lin's at. Has one extra heart, I can tell. Look at the tracker. Basically has everything we have, but is down dungeons, actually. Illis is in the lead right now between these two, but does have the Fighter Sword. Did clear Eastern Palace, so we don't know what's going to be in Eastern. Oh, don't forget, we still have Shovel and Powder, too, to deal with.
Oh my.
All right, so Lin is doing Ice Palace right now to do Cold Stare. This will be their 4th crystal. That will tie us up. That'll be 4 crystals apiece.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna say, Illis should know by now with that map check that he's in go mode, because he knows Tower of Hera and Eastern are crystals.
Oh, this is going to be a close one between Lin and Illis.
Also, shout out to our tracker today, whose name I can't pronounce.
Cybercow. Cybercow.
There we go. Not only for tracking Illis and Zeke, but for subbing in Lin and being able to go ahead and check out all of the items just by pausing it when he menus.
So, yeah, we have a Team Goomba duo here. Hilarious.
Oh man, this is actually a fantastic pairing to go ahead and showcase just how rude the seed is, because these two are gonna make it look super simple. I mean, Ills, we've already seen how it looked easy, but it wasn't. Lin is gonna be following that same path.
Illis is going to do some Paradox Caves checks, possibly. Lin just got their 4th crystal, so it's 4 crystals to 4 crystals right now. So, and they've done different dungeons apiece. So we'll see where they'll go off to next.
And we are seeing the awesomeness that is the mirror with inverted. You don't have to worry about going through any at all. Oh, never mind, he's gonna go ahead and wait. You don't need to worry about going through Turtle Rock at all. You just take that mirror, drop down to the backside of Laser Bridge, and then mirror out. And you're there.
Lin's getting the Ice Rod right now. Well, Both runners are technically in go mode. We don't know if Lin has done the necessary map checks to be fully aware of that.
I'm surprised Illis is still checking things. I wonder if he knows he's in
Illis
mode.
might also want some health, because the more health you have, the easier Gaius Tower is going to be.
Oh, that is true. I keep forgetting that we're still on green mail.
And we honestly have not found any heart containers. All of our health has came from pieces of heart, I think. Lin, I think, is going to do the Turtle Rock play now.
Yep, Lin's got the ice rod in hand, so we can go ahead and full clear it.
I think Lin also has Skullwoods complete. Give me a second. I'm going to go look at Lin's stream real fast, just so we can have the accurate tracking.
That'll work. There we go.
So Lin has completed Argus, Moth, Blind, Argus, and Armo. So that's 5 crystals for Lin.
Alright, so Ice, Thieves Town, Skull Woods. Nice.
Yeah, so we need Swamp and Thieves Town to be marked on not Thieves Town. Swamp and Skull Woods to be marked on Lin's side.
Oh my gosh, I just saw Lin has blue mail.
Oh, so that's probably an Eastern.
Mm-hmm.
I will say that's probably an Eastern. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that's separating the two. I think other than that, they are all linked up. Lin's about ready to go get their Hera here soon. So that'll be Crystal 6, and then then TR will be Crystal 7. Lin's technically in the lead right now because Illis. Ooh, it's going to be a close race.
Oh yeah, I think Lin is doing a fantastic job with routing so far because he has to save some time not climbing up the mountain again, where Illis has to go back down to Eastern, finish that.
No. He just has to go straight to Hyrule Castle.
Oh, that's right. That's we're inverted.
But with Lin, after Lin completes these 2 dungeons, all you have to do is save and quit in the light world, and you're at the castle.
That's right. That's right.
So Lin right now, probably, if I were to venture a guess, maybe within a minute of Illis right now.
Oh man, this is exciting.
No, we found the GT Big Key, and I think Lin has it. No. Zeke in chat says we're still looking for the GT Big, but we found it. It was in where was it?
I think it was in Meyer.
No, it was way before Meyer.
Shoot, it was in no, where was it? I know, because it.
Oh no! It was in the other fire rod chest in Meyer.
Yes.
So Meyer was big. Master Sword, Big Key, Bow, Meyer Shed Fire Rod, Moon Pearl. You also could have found the kitchen sink if you went to the fishbone room. All right, Lin with Crystal 6. That's Illis got Crystal 6. I need a.
Need a drink?
Yeah, I need a drink after this. Illis is going for Crystal 7. Lin just has to go over into the back of Turtle Rock to get Crystal 7. Illis still has to go through Eastern Palace, which is a 3-minute walk straight to the back. Then all Lin needs to do is save and quit in Light World. I guess Illis could do that same thing. This is going to be a race between these 2 people. Mm-hmm. Where is the hype in chat?
Right? I think we're all just hyped out from all of the nonsense from earlier.
Somehow I snuck in a Willard,
That,
oops.
you know, that actually fits. It really does.
Where is Lin going? Oh, Lin is going this way? Oh, did not. Okay, needs to steal a small key.
Yep. Oh, I bet. Okay, I bet Lynn did not check out. What's it called? There is somewhere that ended up getting like 2 TR small keys.
Yeah, there's that. Plus, there's also a chance that Lin did use up the one key we got early on.
Yeah.
Remember how I said that there's a reason why runners did not want to dip it?
Yep.
So Illis is actually in the lead right now.
Yep, that extra bit of time is making up the difference.
Gotta also remind you that the timers are desynced by 6 seconds as well. So we're seeing Lin's action 6 seconds before Illis. So, this is gonna be close. This is gonna be so close. This is a race. This is what the people paid for.
Now, I'm excited for the GT climb, too. Because going in there with 7 hearts and green mail versus 8 hearts and blue mail. Oh boy.
Alright, they're right outside the respective boss rooms for their 7th crystals. Gotta remember, Lin is already in there according to on Illis' side as well. Actually, I think this would have been, if the timers were synced, this would have been synced up boss starts. That's how close we are right now.
Oh, yeah, very true.
But Trinex is a longer fight just by merit.
Let's see, he is out of the dungeon at 127.34.
127, like 36. Oh my goodness! Oh, it's actually going to be. Can someone sync up the timers real fast?
Yeah.
I know it's something that we normally don't do this late, but I feel like we need to sync up the timers.
Oh, excited.
Where's Lin going with the flute? Lin is just going to walk and did not. Okay. So Illis is going to have a decent lead going to the GT climb. Things can still go wrong.
Mm-hmm. Lin remembering that, yeah, I beat Aga. Yeah, because with that green mail, everything's gonna hurt.
You want to know what's worse than 4-heart Trinex blind goals?
That's gonna be the new meme, I swear.
We found no heart containers. Where were
Nope.
the heart containers?
Oh, goodness gracious. They're all gonna be in GT.
Yeah, all the other 21 checks we're not doing. Alright, Ellis is going for the safety room. Don't forget, we still have potions. Probably saving the potions for Ganon, which is smart. Someone said they wanted an evil laugh.
That was a good one.
Oh, there's the sink. There's the sink. We are synced. Okay.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness, Lin, do not get hit, Lin. No. Okay. Oh. Ellis is almost out of the gauntlet. Oh, Lin can't get to the safety room. Oh. Doesn't this do 1 hard damage? No, it doesn't. Okay, good. Never mind.
Oh yeah, because he's got the blue mail.
Oh boy. Ellis is on Lambos too. Don't forget, this is still a Ganon hug apart from each other. If Ellis and Lin played the rest of this dungeon perfectly, a bad Ganon fall or a missed Aga relay could be the difference maker here.
Oh man, I'm still on pins and needles. This is intense.
Don't forget, give all of the runners that we showcase tonight a follow, because you're watching 2 of the best right now. Alright, Lin just got done with their gauntlet, as long as they don't keep on getting pushed back by the spikes. Ellis doing some hookshot strats to stun those guards. Lin's still only a few rooms behind. I mean, this is still a close race. That fall cost Ellis some time with another fall.
Yeah, he's got to be careful, especially with this green mail still. It's going to be close. 1 unwarranted death, and that's it.
Did you think at 50 minutes that we would have been like 40 minutes away from the end of the seed?
No. This has just been nuts.
Alright, Ella's going to check the chest. Sankheart would be perfect right about now.
Yeah, playing as cautious as caution can be.
We haven't seen any heart containers, I don't think.
Yeah, just heart pieces.
Oh, Sankheart was Magic Bat. Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, that would explain why Lin's at 8 instead of 7.
Moldorm's last gift has 10 more arrows, and Illis is on Aga 2. Lin, just right behind. Oh, gotta do this. Oh my goodness, with the reach!
Oh my gosh, Lin never got the half magic!
Oh my goodness. Oh, there's another heart container!
Oh, dude!
That's 1 extra Ganon hug! That is actually 1 extra Ganon hug right there!
Oh my gosh, if that... Okay, if that's it, if that's actually the game winner, that's just gonna be bonkers.
Oh my goodness. This is all kinds of hype right now.
I honestly cannot believe the type of seed this has been.
Ellis is the first one to Ganon, and Lin just getting to Aga 2 here in about 20 seconds. And Ellis is the first one in as Lin enters the 7th floor.
Now, Illis may have a bit of a lead here in terms of the fight going, but he's still on green mail. One Ganon hug is death.
Even if Illis grabbed that heart container at the top of GT, that still would have been death. But a Ganon fall can still happen. Mind you, we're talking about the kinds of runners that the stuff we're saying should not happen, but it can happen.
Right.
Lin is now getting to their game to fight. This is how close they are, folks. And we do not have silver arrows. This is going to be all spins. Again, one hug during these 12 spins on Illis' side. He is out.
Yeah, no one was gonna find
Oh,
this.
Silvers was in Gannis Tower. Silvers were in Gannis Tower.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Alright, so we got a bunch of spins right now. We do get the torch glitch on Illis' side. I mean, there was that one last chest before Moldorm. I don't think either runners checked it, but how funny would that have been if that was Silvers?
Funny, yeah.
Like, what if Lin checked that one chest and he got Silvers going to this? I think that would have been the difference right there, too.
Yep.
Oh, Illis gets the kill. Get your GG's in time for Illis!
Finishing up here momentarily. I cannot believe how insane this has been. Oh,
With the
man.
official racetime.gg time of 1 hour, 36 minutes, and 19 seconds, Illis is your first place finisher! And scene.
That's a perfect way to end this.
GG! How you doing today, man?
GG, I'm doing fine.
Thank you for running this seed.
I enjoyed it, to be honest. I love it when the pearl hides quite deep in the seed and inverted.
So what was your train of thought like when you were like 40 minutes in and found nothing? Before you answer that, Lin is now finishing up. Lin will finish second place overall. Once Lin crossed the bridge, it will be official race time GG time of 1 hour, 37 minutes, and 18 seconds. 59 seconds between the two. After this kind of seed, that is a race that we should have had the whole time. GG.
GG's.
All right, so the
GG.
question, I'll repeat the question. Lin, we were not able to see your whole seed. So 40 minutes in, Illis really didn't find anything. GG, how you doing today, man? Oh, mute your stream, please. I love to talk, but I don't like the sound of my voice. Anyway, what were we going through you guys' like frame of mind when this whole early part of the seed had like nothing to it?
I actually kind of felt the mirror was gonna be nice. I still did Aga, but I just wanted some safeties, so I just did Aga. I did Aga. It was an Aga seed for sure.
Yeah,
But I knew the mirror was gonna be nice, but I didn't think it was gonna be like this.
like in a seed like this, an inverted with two keys and the sword and the lamp, you always do Aga. Like what else is coming up? You decide afterwards, but it's always
Yeah, you go for Aga. Aga in inverted is a very, very strong tool, especially in the late game. I mean, in this seed, not really, because my last dungeon was TR, so I still had to get through a portal to get to on top of the castle. I mean, having Aga down basically brought me to the swamp small as well. So
I found the swamp small really early through a sequence break, actually. And
I didn't want to go to Dark Cross.
my go
That's the
mode
thing.
was yeah, it makes sense. But my go mode was checking the map if Shadow Rock is a crystal.
I did that sequence break after Aga, but after that I just didn't want to go to Dark Cross. I just stayed in Quidad for Zelda cell.
Yeah, I actually was in a bit of a strange situation. I wanted some money for that bottle vendor because I didn't quite have enough money, so I figured I'd try to collect it in the castle.
To be honest, I didn't really care about the money because I knew the pearl was gonna be in Misery.
I wasn't too sure. I haven't found anything at that point. I thought that
But
it was kind of likely you'd find Pearl on Bottle Vendor because I missed the hook shot in Skywoods for quite some time. So
I figured because you
yeah.
always skip that one.
I hate that chest.
That's why I did some extra. Like in my early game, since you didn't see it, in my early game, I went for the hook shot and then went to Hype Cave, and I had a glove, a hammer, and a hook shot. I just didn't go to Village of Alcest yet. I just went straight to the mountain.
Makes sense. But yeah, I like those kinds of seeds where you're going on an adventure with a bit low percent gear and stuff to go and find your moon pearl and dip 10 different dungeons for it. I think those inverted seeds are the most fun ones.
So, did you guys feel like you guys were that close this whole time? Considering you guys were like a minute apart, did you guys feel like you were in the lead, or did you feel behind?
I felt good. I felt good,
I-
but I didn't think it
I
was
felt-
Secret Break Darkross.
Yeah, I felt a bit behind because I felt that there wouldn't be all that much that was too out of the way. I guess in the end it was this one small. But I went for a 4 hearts green mail code stair
Yeah.
fight, which wasn't exactly necessary, and I knew I would fail it. But I kind of wanted to try anyway. And I don't know, there were some small derps.
Did you die on
and,
calls here?
me checking stuff after. What?
Did you die on calls here the first time? I didn't even try.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. I didn't even try.
If I tried if I tried actually really hard, I wouldn't have gone for it. But I figured I wanted to try it because a similar situation happened to me in a seat once before, and I kind of wanted to practice it. It didn't work too well yet. I got sandwiched by the
I know.
boss.
By the way, I noticed what you won. You have a second tier small key. Did you know what I had to do to get to Trinex?
Mm,
I
no.
stole the key from the Pokey.
Oh. Wait, but I only needed one TR small key. I didn't.
I already used one because I went to the
Yeah.
mountain super early.
Yeah, that might have been the minute right there if you did not waste that first TR key. Oh, rip.
I figured it wouldn't be in logic for a long time, so I didn't go for those
Why?
extra chests you went for.
They are in logic with one
What-
key.
what- Not the chain jump room, right?
It is. It is one key.
Oh, but you would need the moon pearl first, right?
No. The change on room is if you have the means to get into TR, the change on room is in logic with one key. Because if you have the mirror access, you don't need a key. That's the thing. So that's why this one only requires. If you don't have a mirror, it requires one key only.
Oh man, yeah, I kind of didn't know that. Like, I don't play normal Keysanity much, so there's that for me. Wow, that collection rate.
my go mode was the cape, but I was still doing checks looking for a turtle rock small key. So I didn't have to do that.
I was technically in go mode after finishing Skywoods, but I figured I would still check Kakariko because I might need the book. I didn't have the full information yet because I didn't check the Darkwood map for the TR crystal or pendant yet. So yeah, I still check Kakariko. At least I got the tempered sword out of it, I think, so it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, that was a fun seed. Did you go for Vitreous? Oh, you went for Vitreous. No, I decided no.
I killed Vitreous with Master Sword and bow. Like the bow
Master Sword? Where did you? Oh yeah, we had Master Sword in Meyer.
Yeah,
sure.
we had Master Sword in Meyer. Yeah, and
The thing is that
it was dangerous, but I felt it was more possible than a 4 hearts hammer cold stare.
I had 4 hearts and I died checking the spy chest, and I said no, coming back later.
Oh.
I have a moon pearl coming back later. I ended up never going back. But
Makes sense, yeah. I was just going for it since I was inside already, and there was a good chance it's a crystal, and I knew I could do it if I'm not too careless. So yeah, I did it.
I mean, I would have gone for it if I didn't die on the spike chest. Or tried.
In the end, it saved you a bit of time, though.
Especially with the bow. Like you feel safer with a bow for sure.
Okay.
But yeah, I died. I said nah, and then I saw it was a pen, and I was like, no, not going back. But yeah, that seed can be rough if you're not used to the mode or low percent fight, especially blind, I would say. Because blind has the mirror, I mean, it unlocks the whole seed, so.
Yeah, with Bucha Sword and stuff, that's usually kind of decent, easy-ish, I guess. But if you're not used, or if you're not too used to the script, then it can be tough. Yeah.
Any other thoughts on the seed? I mean, I think you guys covered just about everything in the seed yourselves. So it looks like Breve is about ready to be our third place finisher. And the other two runners are still trying to find stuff. But is there anything else you guys want to talk about before we wrap things up?
It was fun. I like Inverted, so.
Yeah, same. I've played 2 races already today, and this is my 3rd one. I don't usually race all this much, but since it was inverted, I really wanted to play it, and so here we are. And I'm not. I guess if you like watching me or something, tomorrow there's gonna be a race. I think also restreamed on Speed Gaming between me and the lane in the German SG Live finals qualifier things, and it's been good races. Yeah, that's what I wanted to advertise a bit.
Well, I think we're going to wrap things up. It's been a fun race. If you guys want to share the VOD with people, just to guess how crazy it is, go ahead. Don't forget to give all the runners that we showcased today a follow, both Illis and Lynn and Zeke. Don't forget to follow all the Speed Gaming channels and all that awesome stuff. And I've been Kachiri. Hopefully, we'll see you guys later.